Hey everybody. Uh, I am doing a quick live here to quickly just go over the triple eviction that just we went through. Plus, I wanted to give you all just a little bit of an update of what's going on with me and why I'm still in a hospital and why I might still be here for a little bit longer. First things first, let's talk Big Brother. Was not surprised by the HOHs that won. Was not surprised that Kevin went home. Was not surprised that David went home. When we noticed Tyler went and he won, knew right there and immediately Danny was going home. Um, they just didn't have a good rapport throughout the whole season. Danny started spreading crap all the time on Tyler, as well as Christmas. It was her time to go home. We all kind of saw it was her time to go home. And that's what happened tonight. But they were all pretty much shocked by the triple eviction, although it gave it away that Julie had triple eviction behind her, and everyone was like, no. So they played two head of household games. The two head of household games were pretty easy. You'd say true or false. Like, you locked in true, you locked in false. And the second HOH was Memphis. Memphis really didn't tell anybody. He put David and Nicole up. David had 2 votes. Nicole had 2 votes to go home. David had 3. It was time for David to go home. After that was the triple eviction that everybody was freaking out about. And during that, Tyler won the HOH, and Tyler also won veto. So he was not going to change his own nominations. It wouldn't look good for him. So unfortunately, with that being said, he sent Danny home. Best move he could have done for the game, at least at the moment. It's going to get a little bit more interesting on Big Brother. I'm looking forward to see what happens. Um, that's really, I don't have too much to dive into with Big Brother, but I do want to tell you all a little bit about what's going on with me at the moment and why I'm still in the hospital. I deal with a disease called gastroparesis, and the problem is it caused me a lot of stomach, a lot of pain, and when I'm in here, I get freaking out by these things that I have on me. And unfortunately, the gastroparesis has been winning this time. I have not. Um, they're thinking of some severe, different ways to help me out. A little bit, some more severe than I thought. Um, but I'm going to have this big test tomorrow. It's supposed to last like 5 hours long. I don't know what that's going to show, but hopefully, hopefully when we do that, it will give a better idea on what the doctors want to do next for me, coming up with whatever is going to need to be happen, whether it's a surgery, whether it's a procedure, whatever it might be. I'm just looking for these people to get me better. It's been over a month that I've been sick, still following Big Brother, still loving Big Brother, trying to get whatever I can with being so sick out to you guys because I love it. I enjoy it. I enjoy Big Brother. I enjoy watching Big Brother. I enjoy watching all the live feeds that you see on YouTube, like Rob has a podcast or Madros. They're also great as well. And we cannot have a great one without Matt and Jess. Matt and Jess I follow all the time. And they're pretty, they've got some good speculations, but I really like them. They're really good. And hopefully there is another guy who covers Big Brother. His name is Caesar. I hope I'm saying his name right. Um, and him and I, when it comes down to the final three, definitely want to do something together because it's a little hard for me in this room to do stuff, write things down, kind of be with it as well. 'Cause I'm actually kind of getting tired for the night. It's been a long day, and it's going to be a long day tomorrow. Then I'm here again for the weekend. This is not a woe is me. This is just like, okay, I'm ready to go home now. Ready to go home. And it's okay. I'm okay because I know I'm in good hands here. I hope that the doctors here know exactly what they're doing, and that, I've been through so much already with surgeries and stuff. So talking even surgery just makes me feel unhappy, unsettled, but I have to do what's best for me. And whatever these doctors think is best for me, considering they're supposed to be one of the top doctors in the United States, I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen whether I like it or not. I've been I've been trying to be the best patient, even though there have been times I've had stuff stuck down my nose, all the way down my throat. Let me tell you, not a pretty feeling. Really makes your throat hurt. Didn't want to do that. So, yeah, now it's just a matter of time of me getting out of here. I haven't been live, so I'm not surprised. Not too many people are in here. There's a lot of other people from Big Brother going live right now. And, they got a lot of that going on. I really don't have too much to say per se about what we saw. Everything that we saw in Big Brother, kind of knew what was going to happen. I had a feeling, yep, Tyler's going to win. I didn't think Memphis. I thought Cody was going to win again. But it was interesting to say the least. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching the 2 hours of it. Um, I was rather them to be surprised with Julie telling them it was a triple eviction, but they kind of caught on pretty fast. And with her sitting there staring with something that says triple eviction behind them, they were terrified. They got so scared. And I guess the next target at the house is Nicole, which I hope that's not the way it goes. I really don't. Hey, Nanya. Hey, Justine. Thank you, Nanya. I'm praying too. It's kind of hard, but I did get some really, really cool. Look, my kids got me some balloons and flowers, and I got over here, oops, some flowers and cards. So that's stuff that keeps me going for sure. That makes me happy. You can't have visitors, so these are like visitors in my room that I get to keep. So I like that. That that keeps me happy. But being stuck in a hospital during COVID, during all this time, has been not easy. I don't believe I've been around anybody who's had COVID. These nurses and doctors here have been absolutely outstanding, um, really on the ball with it. Um, but that's all given me more reason to watch Big Brother and watch all the good stuff that was going on tonight. And, with it being like the very first triple eviction the United States Big Brother has ever seen. Thank you, Justine. I hope so. I really do. It's been kind of weighing on me lately that just nothing's happening, nothing's moving, and nothing's being eaten. So I can only hope that something soon there's some kind of answer to help get me some nutrition, um, to get me some kind of way to get food into my system. And that's a possible thought that they're talking about. And, I had Botox down my esophagus and into my stomach. Unfortunately, it did not work for me. So here I am. I'm honestly getting ready for bed because I'm so tired. But I just wanted to make a live and just say hello, let everyone know I am still alive. I am still in the hospital. Most likely till at least next week, I'll be in the hospital. Um, Especially with what they're talking about. It's not where I want. It's not fun. It's actually quite very lonely. Sorry, very lonely. Um, it gets to you. Of course, it gets to you. This is why I don't want to go live because if I start talking about it, I get upset. You're in a room by yourself. And I'm lucky I get to see my kids FaceTime. And I saw my parents for the first time today. And it meant a lot. It just meant a lot because I can't have anybody here. It's just been a long ride. And I'm just looking forward to this ride being over so I can get off and go home. Sorry, try not. I just miss my home. And I miss my family. And I'm sick of all of this stuff going on. I mean, But at least it does give me opportunity to focus on Big Brother stuff. Because if I was at home, I'd be doing stuff. Thank you, Nanya. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. And I've had these great women that I've been surrounded by while I've been sick. Uh, Great group of people, Nanya being one of them. Um, Another great group of people with Molly Golightly being one of them. And they're just there to send me support. And that's amazing to me. That's just amazing because a lot of people have a lot of times going on. I agree. I just want to get better. I don't want to be sent home sick. Justine, it's just being here. I've been in the hospital for a month now, and there doesn't seem to be too much of an end in sight. Hopefully, when we start talking about things tomorrow and what we're going to do, maybe there will be a better, clearer view of sight when I can get out of here because I miss my kids. I think my kids miss me. Um, I've gotten beautiful flowers and beautiful balloons from my daughters. My sister and my parents got me beautiful flowers, and friends from the family have gotten me some beautiful cards. You know, it's hard because my friend's like, I'm coming to visit you. I'm like, no, you're not. And she's like, yes, do not even talk me out of it. I'm like, really not trying to talk you out of it, but you can't get in through the front door. There is nobody who can visit me. She couldn't believe that. She's like, no way. I'm like, these are Philly rules. Nobody's allowed in the hospital beside the patient. And it is. It's scary. And knowing that I could go through something and nobody would be here for me, it's scary. It's scary, but it's not something that I don't think I can't get through on my own. I can. I've done it before. It's always easier when your husband is there holding your hand beside you and he can't. And that upsets him the most. And I just, I just am thankful for everyone who comes to my channel. It's kind of late night. This is not the normal time I go out and do this stuff. But I just wanted to thank you all for popping in just to hear a little bit about the Big Brother stuff, maybe hear a little bit about my stuff and my condition with the gastroparesis. I promise you, I wish this on nobody because throwing up is just never a fun thing to do. And you just can't seem to control it. And it's very uncontrollable and it sucks. And you are beautiful and sweet too. I adore you, Nunya, and you know that. But yeah, I just wanted to make a really quick video saying hi to everyone. I'm kind of getting tired now. I did take some medication, getting ready for bed after I was watching Big Brother. Then I thought I'd do this. And then I thought I'd go to bed. So, Nunya, Justine, and everybody else who came in to watch, thank you for thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it. Just wanted to put out some information. Hopefully, I can get a little bit more information out tomorrow when I'm feeling a little bit better because I'm not necessarily feeling myself at the moment. And what the doctor said is that's due to the fact that there's absolutely no nutrition in my body. And he's probably right. There is no nutrition in my body going on. So we're going to try to fix that within the next few days. So hopefully we can get that fixed. But yes, I'm going to get some rest right now. I just want to give you guys a real quick update. Look, I'm under 15 minutes. Can't go out bad without saying that. But real quick with Big Brother, not surprised at the three people who went home. I just like to see an HOH once that's not Memphis, Tyler, or Cody. God, give us Enzo or somebody else, or even Nicole for Christ's sake. Not Christmas either. God, no, not Christmas. Yes, this game, unfortunately for CBS, has been a bit of a dull season. Hopefully, this season will get better. Thank you all for watching. It's been, I just wanted to put this out there to say hi, let people know, and I'm still under 16 minutes. So, hope everybody enjoyed the triple eviction. I'm going to head to bed. Thank you all, Justine, Nunya, and everybody else who came in. I absolutely appreciate it, and I will talk to you all soon.